The picture of my little angels. Anyway, I just want to show you something because this is so trippy. Because I'm watching at night now. You could see just as much crazy shit at night as during the day, if you can see. And I got it all muffed up today. I didn't get that wind and it all went away, so it stayed that way. But anyway, well, let me turn on the light so you can see something. I hope I don't lock myself out. It's too cold and no one will come get me. Anyway, so there's the sunset down there. It's got that weird, like, the world's on fire look. But, okay, you know what? It's so muffed up that you can't really tell. Like, there's one chem line. You see how that's a little bit lighter, this straight line going up and down? That's actually illuminating pink next to this bright-ass star. That's another thing. I'm going to get into something about stars in a second. But anyway, okay, with the craziness with the moon being out all day during the day with the sun, I am not lying that the moon was over here before. I knew exactly where it was because I'm tracking it. Well, I come back out, and now it is 6:18. This was probably about, I don't know, an hour ago maybe. And look where it is now. It's over there now. Now, what the heck is that? Oh, it's a plane. I'm like, what is that white thing? What's coming to get me? It's an alien, finally. Yeah, because I'm tracking the moon. There's something really going on with this moon. It's so weird. And I haven't really been able to show you anything about it that you would even understand what I'm saying. But it was over there where this plane is going. Because I was watching it to see how close it would get to the sun when it set, and that's how I knew it was there. But I just came out, and now it's all the way over here, like it went back to the west. Or excuse me, the east. The east is this way. The sun is setting over there. And now, mind you, the moon's been out all day today. Not very far away from the sun, like every day. It's out. And I have to go back to that part in the Book of Enoch and reread what's going on there. It does say something about how they will eventually change their, what do you call that? My brain is gone. Not their rhythm, their pattern. It does say something about how they will eventually change their pattern. Because remember, going to school and with the big lies, you know, this when the sun's up, the moon's on the other side of the world. Because, you know, if you want to believe in, still want to believe that the earth isn't flat, that's your belief. I'm not going to put you down for it, whatever. That's just not what I believe. It's the moon and the sun that's moving, not us. We're fine. Because that's what the whole story with the moon is. That's what's holding gravity. That's what's keeping all the buildings down. That's why the ocean is not flying all over the place, because of gravity. Except airplanes and birds and everything else seem to be unaffected by this major gravity. Or ships, or little canoes, or if you're out on the ocean, why aren't you sucked underneath the ocean? You know, it doesn't make sense. You gotta think logically. It's crazy how we even believed it that long. But anyway, I know most of you guys are awake on here. Well, all of you who watch this anyway. But the moon has now moved the other way. It's not even moving this way anymore. But it did say in the Book of Enoch that they are going to change patterns and trajectories. So, and it's happening. What does it mean? I don't know. But there's something, and you all seen it. I watch you guys' videos, and every single one of you have something about the moon going on. Either whether it's during the day, whether it looks weird at night, something. I watch you guys, so I know that you guys know what I'm talking about. And I love hearing everybody's, everybody has a different opinion, and we're probably all wrong, but at least it's something. We're talking, We all agree on one thing, that something's going on. We're already 95% ahead of the game. Even if we think that, half the other people are asleep. They don't even think nothing's wrong with this. They still think chemtrails are clouds. I can't with those people. I'm sorry, Lord, but I'm trying, but sometimes I have to take a breather. Anyhow, so I came out and I was just freaking out. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. How'd the moon go back? It's going back the other way now. So now I'm going to come back out in a couple of hours and see where it is. I mean, I don't know what this means, And I really do believe that the moon is only there for light, like it says. And if you're Christian and, if you believe the Bible and all that, that's exactly what it was for. I don't know. I have not read anything. I'm looking and I'm searching and I'm reading a lot, and I don't see any other reason, or them saying any other reason. It's definitely not gravity. That's so stupid. I don't know how I got fooled into believing that. And the sun is exactly what we thought it's for, but it's not 93 billion million miles away. That's ridiculous. I mean, it's as big as your eyes can see it. We just never trusted ourselves. But anyway. Alright, so my OCD is kicking in overtime because I'm so excited about the moon moving the other way. Because it was over here before. Now it's this way. It's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to keep going that way. Like following each other. Bad enough it's out during the day and nobody says a thing about it. Nobody says anything. Oh well. Well, it's the celestial. It's always like that in the winter. Well, my husband says that too, because he's one of those people. So I'm like all alone here, which is like, you guys are my only friends, because I live with a whole bunch of people that will make up reasons why it's normal. What's that called? Cognitive disassociation or whatever. Instead of trying to find out what's, dig a little deeper, read, look, go back to the book. The good book that they hid from us, and they changed and they lied and they took pages out, and the Book of Enoch that was hidden for so long. And it's so interesting. Somebody read it with me so at least we could talk about it. Alright, it is cold out here for Florida, so I'm getting my booty back in. Come on, boys, where are you? Ooh, whoa. I can't see River. Where's River? I'm looking at the moon.